everyone. So third week is now almost over and the past 2 weeks have been absolutely mad. I didn't think I could get any busier than I was in Hillary term, but between my thesis, language classes and rowing, I don't actually do much else. As promised, this video is going to be about the ball that we had at St. Peter's 2 weeks ago. Like I said, I was really busy. I wanted to get it up within the week, but then things happened, life happened, uni happened, and that didn't end up working out. But here it is now. The ball at St. Peter's happens every other year. This year the theme was Grimm's Fairy Tales, and if you want to know what the theme was last year, Simon has a previous video of that. This is the programme that you received when you came in. I was at the dinner beforehand. I bought a dining ticket, so I have some shots also of the menu, the themed menu, and the food that we had there. And then afterwards we went around the ball and I tried to take some shots of everything, but I didn't manage. There were teacups, like a teacup, when you sit in the teacups and they go around and spin around. There was that, but I was too busy enjoying being on them to remember to film them. So you're just gonna have to imagine that being in the middle of our quad. In this, there's like a little bit of an introduction to the theme and to balls in general. And then there's a map for where to find everything. So yeah, this is St. Peter's and it just gives you like a little indication of where all the food is, where the bars are, where events are happening. There were 2 stages. One was in the JCR and one was set out on the quad outside the MCR. And then on the back over here, there's like a list of all the performances happening on those stages. So the headliner was Greg James of BBC Radio Something. I'm afraid I'm not very up to date with BBC DJs, but apparently he's a big deal. Everybody loved it. It was great. I have some shots of that. He also played the news theme song, like an extended version of that, which had everybody just scratching their heads, but then really getting into it anyway. It was insane. There was also the Oxford Imps were performing at one point. I don't have any film of that because I was only there for a couple of minutes. I was looking for some friends. And there was a silent disco at the end. Out of the Blue also performed, but dinner ended a little bit late and so it ate into their time, so I didn't actually get to see much of that, just a couple of seconds, and then by the time I thought to bring out my camera it was over, so I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, there were food stands all over the place, which is a pretty common feature at most Oxford balls, that you have just like stands. Like we had a paella stand, there were two I think ice cream stands, there was a fresh donut stand, there was popcorn, there were pork buns. There were quite a few different things. Because I went to the dinner, I didn't actually go to many of the stands. Everybody seemed to love them. I had some of the donuts, I had some of the ice cream. That was really good. So we started by walking towards Peter's. Everybody stands in a line waiting to go in, and you have different wristbands according to what ticket you've booked. So these are the people waiting to go in because they had dining tickets, so we started a little bit earlier. We started with the champagne reception as we waited to go into the dining hall, and then this is a view of the first quad. This is the menu for dinner that evening. As you can see, it's themed to Grimm's Fairy Tales. This was the starter, the main, the dessert, and truffles. Let me hold you. You give me reason to live. 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 Oh, baby, said you can leave your head on. Leave it on for me, oh baby.